Hi everyone, welcome back to another review video. Today I am reviewing these two different storage bins. This is the Wookoon 78 quart stackable storage bins, and these are the BROVIEW 19-gallon stackable storage bins. And today's review is going to be a little different because I brought my friend here to get a second opinion, and I have him assemble both of them and also ask him some questions on what he thinks. Just to show some of the differences, first off, you could see the look of the two are different. Clearly, this one has a dark smoked glass and yes, and this is the Wookoon is clear, but this one also has, it's clear all the way around. This one you could see it's a dark plastic around it. And this one you could see it's a little clear in the front and shiny, but then the sides and the back are a frosted color, and same with the back. While the Wookoon, it's completely clear. You could see it completely inside of it from the front, but then the sides are white, and same with the back. So you could only see inside from the front. And then also, if you want to be able to see exactly what's in here, you might like these better because it's completely clear. This, on the other hand, we're gonna put something in here to see how easy it is to see what's in there. I could kind of see the unicorn in there, but it would be hard to see if this thing was full exactly what was in there. Would you agree?
Agreed.
Versus this one, I could clearly see what's in there. If you're looking for something that you want to know exactly what's in there and you want it visible, this one might be a better choice. If you want something that that kind of hides what you're keeping stored away, that might be a better choice for you. Clearly, they're aesthetically different. I personally like this one better. I like the black, the white, and the brown handles versus the clear front and white sides. What about you?
Personally, I use two.
Do you? Yeah,
Yes.
okay. I feel like this, if I'm storing a bunch of stuff away, I don't really want it to be visible, and especially if it's gonna be in somewhere like my living room or somewhere where other people are gonna see it, unless it's in my garage or my storage. But I would not buy nice storage stackable containers like this if I was putting them in my garage. Anyways, another difference is this Wookoon says it is 78.6 quarts, which is equal to 19.5 gallons. The BROVIEW says it's 19 gallons. However, I don't really know. I actually think the BROVIEW is bigger than the Wookoon. They are a slightly longer this way than the BROVIEW, but slightly. The BROVIEW's taller. The BROVIEW, the height is taller and the width is bigger than this one. So this one is just a little longer. Honestly, I think the BROVIEW are actually bigger. I'm not sure how accurate the 78 quarts or the 19 gallons is, but dimension-wise, I think BROVIEW is bigger. Also, the handles are different. These are just stationary, while this has a different mechanism. So when you shut them and they click into place, and then when you open them, what would you call that?
Pivots.
Like it pivots. You snap it into place. This kind of just stationary, and you can see there's screws that this is just screwed on to the piece of plastic, versus this has a completely different
Snapped in
mechanism. But swivels, which I also like that too, because I know when it's shut. These, sometimes you don't know if they're completely shut all the way. They both have handles on the side. These ones are a little bigger, which I prefer. Again, aesthetically, they just look different. And then they both roll. So I think, here, do them both. Are they both easy? Which one is one easier? So they're the same. Both easy to roll. But I want to point out here, the size of the wheels. Here's the Wookoon. That's the BROVIEW. You can see the wheels are slightly bigger on the BROVIEW, but they're both lined this way, which means they both slide horizontally. And then what else? They both have these divots on the top. This is the Wookoon and this is the BROVIEW. You can see the BROVIEW is larger because they have the larger wheels. Assembly was the same. Other than that, what we already talked about, I think we discussed all of the differences. I guess the only other thing we did not discuss was when you are not using them, what the height is when they are deassembled. And quickly, I just wanted to show you, I'll hold this one up if you want to hold that one up. When they're not in use and you want to store them away, they look about the same size. So I don't think there's much difference to say besides that. This one is, the BROVIEW is going to be a little longer because it is a little higher, but nothing that's going to make or break, I think, your storage space. We went over the differences being the aesthetics, the handle mechanism, the size, the wheels on the bottoms, and I think that was about it, right? And then the similarities, assembly is the same, and they both roll, they both function, stack, everything else. They both do what they say they are going to do. Personally, I like the BROVIEW look better, and I like the handle, and I personally feel like these are just higher quality, but that's just my personal preference. What do you think? Which one do you like better?
This one.
Either way, I think they're both great options if you're looking for stackable and collapsible storage bins, and I highly recommend checking them both out. All right, bye.